The Georgia Bulldogs are making moves. They made one of the biggest signings for the 2022 recruiting class. They are on an upward trajectory of having a mega producer here in the next couple years. They signed a 4-star running back in the name of Branson Robinson, who is mega impressive, who is going to be an impact player at the next level, and we're going to break him down today. We have Branson Robinson's 247 Sports profile page pulled up here. What you see here is a 4-star recruit on both the composite and the rankings. I think he should be more than that, personally. The one thing you see here that we don't see from many high school recruits coming out, especially with this video series I've been doing on these high school guys, he's 5'10", 220 pounds. He already has NFL size. He's already built for the next level. He's built for the NFL level. He's already got that size. At age 16, he was squatting 600 pounds. At age 16, he was benching over 400 pounds. This guy's a monster. It said that he was following Herschel Walker's workout regimens at a young age, and it's showing. It's showing here with his metrics. It's showing with what he's doing on the field. He's ranked 4th in the class in the composite rankings, 9th in the 247 sports rankings. I think that's a little low. Georgia gobbled him up yesterday as a hard commit. Yesterday. That's why I'm doing this breakdown for you now. I've been watching him. I've had my eye on him for a bit. As you all know, I play Devy Fantasy Football, where we draft these college guys, these big-named high school recruits, and we play fantasy football with them. And we hold these guys throughout their collegiate careers and through their NFL careers. So this is a guy I've been watching for a bit, and I'm excited for him. And I figured he would go to Georgia. And from what he said, it was between Georgia and Tennessee. Alabama was in the mix, but they're in the mix with everybody. But it was between Georgia and Tennessee, and he said that Tennessee had too many red flags, too many red flags in their program. Felt a lot better with Kirby Smart and Georgia, the running backs coach, and all that. And I think that's the smartest idea for him, the best bang for his buck. Going to the RBU of recent times, you're talking about Nick Chubb, Todd Gurley, Swift, Sony Michel. Georgia's been pumping out the running backs. They got some hosses on the roster right now, but no world beaters. Branson Robinson could be the world beater for them. We'll see that when we get to the tape. But as you can see in their interest, you're seeing Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, Auburn, Clemson. No joke. Everybody wanted him. All the top schools wanted him. All the top schools are at the top. You even got Georgia Tech. They got Jamar Gibbs, and they're still going after him. LSU. No joke schools yet. Michigan, okay, maybe a joke school. Ole Miss, Oregon, Penn State, USC. Is that Clemson twice? Yeah, Clemson twice. That's how bad. LSU twice. On the scouting report, they have him rated as a 2nd to 3rd round projection and compared to Samaje Perine. I get the Perine reference because he's the bigger back. He's already 220 pounds, and he's strong as hell. Samaje Perine was pretty much a power lifter coming out of college. I can get how they came up with that comparison. 2nd to 3rd round draft selection. I mean, that's good for a running back anyways, especially 2nd round. I mean, I'll take that. I think they're sleeping on this guy, though. Also ran track 11, 4.1, 100 meters. So he's got some speed. Size-adjusted speed for sure. I mean, you wouldn't say elite level track speed, but you'll say size-adjusted speed's elite level. When he comes out for the combine, if he gets that opportunity, once he tests, once we adjust everything for speed, we're probably going to see a 90th percentile guy. Played 9 games as a junior, averaged 131 yards per game, 9.7 yards per carry. Let's see his stats here. In 2020, over 1,100 yards, 15 rushing touchdowns, caught the ball 4 times for 26 receptions. So we're not going to see him catch the ball much in his highlight reel because he only caught 4 passes in the season. No big deal, though. No big deal. Doesn't mean he can't do it. So all in all, things look good. Highly rated. has NFL size already, college ready size, hard commit to Georgia, big time program, especially for the running back position, track guy. So he's got some speed, a lot of good things in his profile. Let's take a look at the tape. Let's see what Branson Robinson can do on the field. All right, guys, I have his tape pulled up, his highlights. One thing you want to watch is how fluid this guy moves for a 220-pound banger, and then watch his long speed. Watch him hit that extra gear when he's in the open field. It matches some of the guys who are listed faster than him when it comes to 100-meter times, 40 times, and what's that? Just his innate ability just to pick up speed when he's in the open field blowing past guys. But let's hit that play button. Let's see what this guy has. Here's him taking the carry. Gets the edge. Little stiff arm there. Little stiff arm there. Woo! He's doing him dirty, and he's gone. Just got an extra gear. Patient. Reads the block. Moves laterally well. And he's gone. Blowing through him. Well, you can tell he's thick. He looks like a man among boys. Which he is pretty much. Hits that edge. Oh, they're not tackling him. He's just rummaging through guys. This is something you don't see on many highlight tapes. Look at his feet. Ooh, he just glides. He just glides and bursts through the second level. Gets the ball straight through. Good vision. Good vision. Good contact balance. Sheds guys. They just roll off of him. He's got a Rain-X on his back, and just players, defensive guys, they just roll off of him. Here's him hit the edge, cuts in, finds crease, spins out, drags him, rummaging through him. You ain't taking him down. Finally at the 5 or whatevs. Here's a catch. Makes a move. I don't think he needed to catch many balls because he was run through so many defenses. He's a machine. He just rummages through guys. Violent. We are. Hits the open field. And then he has that ability to hit gears and run past the defense. And you got to think, he's like 20, 30, 40 pounds heavier than a lot of the running backs we've seen on film on this channel. And he's running about as fast as they are. Faster than some of them. The thick legs. It's thick built. Just runs right there. If he gets a crease, he's gone. You can't arm tackle him. That's just impossible. See, you see him pick up speed. Loses speed. Oh, I wish I could have seen the rest of that run. He goes, hitting the edge. He regains speed pretty quick for a 220-pound cat. He's an animal. Woo, that spin move. There he goes. That's where he hits that second gear, that next gear. I like seeing that out of players. Hits the edge, especially when they got size. If you're a $190, if you're a $180, I expect you to hit that gear quick. With him being 220, that's just amazing. You don't see many running backs. This is the best running back we've watched on this channel. Out of all the high school recruits, it hasn't been many. We've watched a good like 4 or 5 of them. This is the best one. Hits the hold, good vision, assertive. I really can't say any negatives here with this dude. Like, I can say things that he doesn't have, but they're not negatives. Like, of course he doesn't have elite track speed. He's 220 pounds, but he's more than fast enough. He's super fast for size. 90-some percentile size-adjusted speed. All right, guys, let's recap from what we just watched from Branson Robinson. all in all, I can't really pinpoint any negatives in his game. I watched him catch one pass in his highlight film. He only caught 4 passes on the year. I wish there was more video, more highlights of him catching the ball in the backfield so we get to see what it's like. I think he's going to be just fine considering how dangerous he is in the open field. He's got some burst. He's got some wiggle. He's got good footwork, especially for his size. He has great size adjusted speed. He's fast. He's fast, and he's still 220 pounds. He's not a track guy because those guys are smaller, but he has good speed. He's fast enough. He's fast enough to burn defenses at the college level, and that's probably going to help him propel to the NFL level. He's a bruiser. He runs guys over, has good contact balance. You cannot go high on this guy when you tackle. You have to tackle him right, or you're getting ran over, or he's going to run through you because he's straight aggressive. He's already a grown-ass man, and he's got speed. He's going to be dangerous for the Georgia Bulldogs. The Georgia Bulldogs got themselves a gamer. He's going to be next in line to be one of the top running backs, one of the next great running backs to ever come through Georgia that we've seen in the last decade, and that's going to be Branson Robinson. I look forward to watching him play on Saturdays. This guy's the truth, and if you get the chance to nab this guy in Devy drafts, do so. I get it, you're going to have to wait another year before he's even in the college game, but this is a player. This is uber talent. 247 Sports should give him that 5th star. They should make him a 5-star prospect. Rivals has him as a 5-star prospect. 247 Sports, guys. You guys are sleeping on Branson Robinson. Make him a 5-star prospect. Bump him up to number 1 in your ranks. He's a player, and I promise you, you won't be wrong for that. I want to thank you guys for watching the show. If you like the content, subscribe and ring the bell, and I'll catch you next time.